10th time I put you away, the beating is free!
What the fuck? Watch out! He's playing for keeps! I'll put you in the ground!
Now, was that really worth all the fuss? Well, for me it kinda was. The only way you guys could be less welcome is if you were collecting student loan payments! You think you guys have it bad? All that body armor's bruising my knuckles. Look, I'm busy, but I'm never too busy to lay the smackdown on hardened criminals.
In the way! Move it! I'll blow him to pieces! You up there? We're down here!
Whew, that was actually a nice break. Thanks. You Sable guys are worse than telemarketers.
It's happened, people. The chickens have come home to roost. Of course, by chickens, I mean the lunatics who've escaped from Rikers Island. The home they're coming to is yours. Thanks to Spider-Man attracting these psychos to our city like moths to a flame. We had them all stashed right off the coast of Manhattan, if only someone had pointed out what a bad idea that is. Wait! Get up there!
We're down here! I don't care! Get him on the ground! Not letting you take me back! What you doing?
Great news. You all won an island vacation. Rikers Island. Great news! The 10th time I put you away, the beating is free!
Got your number, Spider!
Maybe you can scare some kids straight by telling them how miserable you are right now. Didn't I put some of you guys away 8 years ago? Man, I feel old.
Control. Need a report of the situation north of Houston. Control. Violation of martial law statute 237. We detained an illegal civilian gathering. Decide on further action.
Maybe next time just stay in prison. Save us all some hassle. You're just not very observant. We need to have a chat about your definition of security. happening to this city.
Okay, be careful in here, Pete. This station analyzes hazardous chemicals, basically trying to figure out how to counteract them if they ever got out into the world, which hopefully they never will.
Oh no. Someone broke in and stole a volatile rocket propellant. And they must have cracked the container because it's leaking. From the timestamp on the security cameras, it just happened. I need to get it back. My spider bots are still just prototypes, but this is a good time to test one. Its sensors can follow the chemical trail. Better than me swinging up on the thief. If he freaks out and drops the hydrazine, he'll blow up half a block. Gotta find a quiet place to deploy the spider bot, where I can hang out and guide it. Not only is Mini-Me cleaning up the spills, it's leading me right to the thief. The thief's hiding in crowds. I'll disperse him with a subsonic blast. Won't hurt anyone, but it's super annoying. Lucky this stuff's only dangerous over a long exposure. Or if it combusts. Maybe... maybe not. End of the trail. He's running. Gotta wrap him up with a web burst.
Bullets are all over me!
Got it. Now to get the fuel back. Got it. Now I just need to return the fuel to the station. This little spider bot's useful. If I can ever find a way to make them cost-effective, they'd be a big help. Chemicals back where it belongs. I beefed up the station's security and sent Yuri the camera footage to convict the thief. Not a bad day's work. This is one station that was already earning its keep. It should be safe from being shut down, especially now that the chemicals are locked away.
Attention units, 1043. Police van is under assault. Incident is ongoing in the West Village.
Alarmist, paranoid, conspiracy theories. All nasty words people have used to insult and demean me. But now, after years of me trying to warn you all, here we are. Spider-Man has literally brought a plague down upon us. Why do I blame him and not Martin Lee? I do blame Martin Lee. He deserves swift justice, but he's a lunatic terrorist. This is what they do. Whereas Spider-Man claims to be a hero. Yet he obviously knew about the threat and didn't warn us. He either thought he'd handled it, which makes him criminally negligent, or he was in on it, which makes him a terrorist too.
Gotta hurry and defuse those bombs. Okay, took care of that one. Better hurry. Not gonna lie, feeling pretty good about myself right now.
We need a 1013. Officers are taking sniper fire. Officers needed in Tenderloin. Please copy. All units, we have a hostage situation. Fugitives have seized a bus. Location is north of Houston. Over.
Spider-Man! Spider-Man, I could really use your help. My roommate's been missing since the Halloween party.
Okay, got a name? Last known location?
His name's Carlos. I ran a facial recognition search across social media. Here, let me text you what I found.
Smart. What's your name?
Philip Chang.
Okay, Philip. I'll find Carlos. If you get info on anyone else who's missing, let me know. Okay, looks like I need to find the location in this picture. I see the Statue of Liberty, so it's gotta be way south of here. Not close to the university. Probably the financial district. Trees near water. The building's probably next to a park. If I can find the location in this picture, I should be able to find Philip's roommate. Looks like a rooftop lounge. I'm headed to where the picture was taken. How recent is it?
Timestamped half an hour ago.
Nice heuristics. You did that facial tracker on your own?
Yeah, it's my thesis project.
I'm hoping it'll help me land a job.
If this works, you can count on me for a reference. This would be way south of ESU. Probably the financial district. Looks like the spot over there. These students are acting like the ones at the Halloween party. Lee must have corrupted them.
Can't hurt me.
Fire spreading. I better end this fast. That's the last of them.
What happened? Everything was fine, and then so much anger. I couldn't think straight.
It's over now. Though I'd stay off the internet for a while.
There is someone else who isn't emerging from this crisis in a positive light. Mayor Osborn. Experimenting on something as deadly as Devil's Breath in the heart of Manhattan is the height of irresponsibility. What did Osborn know and when did he know it? The answer could mean the difference between electoral defeat, impeachment, and prison. Stay tuned to the only voice you can trust in these dire times. Mine.
Gotta follow that drone.
Shelter assignment.
Got it. Yoink! Show's over. There's the drone.
The capture of any enhanced criminals. This includes Spider-Man.
Gotta follow that drone.
Information leading to the capture of any enhanced criminals. This includes
Got it.
Spider-Man.
Show's over. Now I can catch the drone. So close to perfection. There's the drone.
Stop and search procedures. Be advised, refusal is grounds for detainment.
There's the drone.
The island are sealed at both ends and under heavy guard. For your own safety, do not approach.
Got one. There's the drone.
Public protest during quarantine.
Again? No, I get it. It's not like the city has real problems. Got it. Gotta follow that drone.
Carry proof of employment.
There, I see it.
Supplies are coming in from the mainland. Any interference with these shipments?
Got one. Gotta follow that drone.
Obeying all orders given. Failure to comply will be grounded for arrest.
There's the drone.
Fired upon by enemy security without warning.
There, I see it. That's one high-end spy cam. Yoink! There's the drone.
When an anti-surge is available,
Got it. Got one! There, I see it!
security. Anonymity is guaranteed.
Yoink! There, I see it!
Security.
Got it. Gotta follow that drone.
Attempts to leave the island will be forcibly dealt with by
Hand down. There, I see it.
security.
Show's over. follow that drone.
Attempts to leave the island were exclusively dealt with by Sable security agents.
There's the drone.
Obey all orders given. Failure to comply will be
Got it. Show's over. Gotta follow that drone.
obey all orders given. Failure to comply will be grounded.
Gotta follow that drone.
To any Sable security agent, temporary shelter assignment.
There, I see it.
The island are sealed at both ends and under heavy guard. For your own safety.
Gotta follow that drone.
Manhattan Island, and you are beyond by Sable security without warning.
Gotta follow that drone.
Report any sightings of Spider-Man to Sable security.
That's one high-end spy cam. There, I see it.
Refusal is grounded.
Got it. Hand down. The drone slowed down. Huh. Wish I'd done that well in school.
You ought to check that Oscorp research station. I heard there's a rumor there's radioactive stuff in them.
Thanks. It's our neighborhood. I'll keep it friendly.
Hey, Pete. This station's one of my pet projects. I always thought the cellular network was vulnerable to terrorist attacks, so I set this up to monitor it. Can you do me a favor? Look for anything suspicious?
Uh-oh. It's not terrorists, but there's a glitch in the system that's causing interference. And if I don't fix it, it'll bring the whole network down. Right now it's only affecting the most sensitive equipment, like mine. I need to stay outside the areas of interference while I fix the cell towers. There. I set my lenses to show me the danger zones. Gotta fix the cell towers before the whole city's comms go down. The size of the problem area fluctuates. I need to be ready for a sudden change. One down. But I'll need to fix 3 more to solve the problem. Bet I can use those helicopters to swing. So much depends on cellular networks now. A crash would affect police, hospitals. It'd be as bad as a blackout. Gotta hurry. Soon the whole system's gonna go. Got it. The job's only halfway done. Oh man, I wish there was a way to fix this for everyone except people who use their phones in movie theaters. The problem's getting worse. I'm running out of time. Got that one fixed. Bought me some time, but I can't slow down. Can't waste a second. Getting to be a tight squeeze. Bam! Now New Yorkers can share their domestic disputes on the subway again. And emergency services are safe, which is, also important. If the network had crashed, it would have cost Oscorp a bundle to fix their comms. They'll want to keep this station up and running. Harry's project should be safe.
My friends, I'm getting a lot of frantic calls from people trying to get out of Manhattan. While I understand the impulse, that is not the answer. I've been in touch with the National Disease Center, and they've assured me they're working on an anti-serum. But for their efforts to bear fruit, we need to keep or composure. Here's why we have to stay where we are. Firstly, we need to keep the disease contained. The more it spreads and the more people who are sick, the fewer resources there are to go around. And I have received personal assurances from officials in Albany that relief convoys are coming, containing food and medicine. And, excuse me, I've just been handed an update. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. It seems the relief convoys I just mentioned are being attacked by escaped inmates from Rikers Island Prison. Spider-Man, this is on you! You were there in the most charitable reading of the situation! You failed to stop the breakout! Worst case, you were responsible for it! You always claimed to be on our side. Well, Webhead, if that's true, you are rapidly running out of chances to prove it!
This is one of Mom's earliest projects. We were trying to develop a bacteria that would dissolve all the plastic in the oceans. But well, she ran out of time. Look, if you have any ideas, it would really mean a lot.
With some genetic tweaking, I might be able to crack it. But I need a better equipped lab. And the bacteria only lives in liquid environments. Wait, my web fluid. I can keep the bacteria alive in my web cartridge. ESU should have the chemicals I need to increase its power. Oh man, the bacteria dissolved my web. It's in the cartridge for the webs I swing from. The other kind should be okay. Now I have to get to ESU without swinging from anything. Whew, the zipline webs seem fine. Well, I'm getting a heck of a workout. Gotta hustle. I don't know how long this bacteria stays viable.
Scared the hell out of me.
This is good practice for if my web shooters ever malfunction. Okay. By law, they have to dispose of their chemicals in these containers. Should be some stuff I can use. All set. Now I have to get to Dr. Octavius' lab to combine everything. I'd just take the subway, but the bacteria won't survive that long. Okay, now I just need to grab the bonding agent.
Parker says the interface is dangerous, but the boy's a neophyte. Never truly created anything. Thinks we can stay on the sidelines, avoiding the mud. Men died to found this nation. They died to get us to the moon. Every great push forward demands blood. And this next push, this push to rid ourselves of Norman's stink, it may yet be the bloodiest of them all.
Not gonna let that happen, Doc.
Parker. Always listening, aren't you? Always observing, memorizing, stealing. Who have you told about the neural interface, About my work? Well, it stops here, Parker. I trusted you. But instead of recognizing my genius, what did you do? Tried to tear it down. Accused it of flaws. There are no flaws. It's a thing of beauty. A perfect extension of the mind itself into the world. Thought given form by these incredible arms. And I have only one thought on my mind now. Norman's reputation lying in tatters before me. Time to give it shape. Today's the day. Grant review. We're ready. The work has progressed at a remarkable pace. I honestly never thought we'd get the tensile actuator back to an acceptable tolerance. But Parker, the boy has an eye for guerrilla science like none other. Just as I was ready to order a custom machine replacement part, he returned from the hardware store with a bottle of solvent and a toothbrush. Bang! Actuator problem resolved. The boy is a genius. A chronically late genius. It's already 10 after. Where is he? Surely he couldn't have forgotten today's review.
Sorry I let you down, Doc.
Parker says the interface is dangerous, but the boy's a neophyte. Never truly created anything.
And now the industrial centrifuge that'll get the bacteria out of my web fluid so I can store it properly. Just need to isolate the bacteria. Beautiful. I think I improved the bacteria. But I can only tell for sure back at Harry's research station. Should have my web swinging back. Let's see. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, sweet web swinging. I'll never take you for granted again. I hope this works. I remember when Harry's mom started the project. It meant so much to them both. Where there's a web, there's a way. There's the testing receptacle, full of plastic. Let's see what happens. It's working. Not as fast as I'd hoped, but better than before. Probably needs further testing. Didn't get all the plastic, but it's a big step forward. Enough for Oscorp to keep working on it. They'd win the Nobel Prize. And it wouldn't hurt their stock price either. Gotta love Sable agents. Always showing up where they do the least good.
Get a medic in here!
I'd imagine my permanent record isn't looking too great right now.
Folks, the city is in crisis. We have bridges and tunnels closed. People who work in the city but don't live here are trapped within. Others have been barred from homes placed under emergency quarantine. I'm hearing reports of tent cities, people sleeping in parks. It's like the Depression and the 1918 flu epidemic all rolled into one. I know times are hard and we're all struggling, but if you see someone who needs help, do what you can. That's the only way we'll make it through this. We must...
Spider-Man. So my tracker picked up some more people who were at the party and might have gotten, you know. This is Ethan Albright, a biochem TA. Didn't show up for class. My software picked him up in a photo, but there's other pics from the same location and he's gone.
Still our best shot. I'll try to find the place. Thanks. Philip's photo is my only lead again. I gotta find this location. The picture shows elevated train tracks, like the ones up in East Harlem. If I find the East Harlem elevated train tracks, I can follow them to this location.
Spider-Man, I talked to Carlos. He felt fine until he got to the barbecue. Whatever happened to him kicked in after the Halloween party.
A delayed reaction. That's not good. There could be corrupted walking time bombs all over Manhattan. Looks like there's a bridge at the end of the tracks. I see elevated train tracks. Those are northeast of ESU. I think this is pretty far north of ESU. You. I think these tracks are in East Harlem. Philip's photo is my only lead again. I gotta find this location. The picture shows elevated train tracks, like the ones up in East Harlem.
Spider-Man, I talked to Carlos. He felt fine until he got to the barbecue. Whatever happened to him kicked in after the Halloween party.
A delayed reaction. That's not good. There could be corrupted walking time bombs all over Manhattan. Lee's corruption is frightening. Uh-oh. Looks like I might be too late. This is it. No corrupted students, but it looks like they've been here. What happened?
Bunch of maniacs going wild. They were high or something. Ran off up the street.
Gotta find them before someone gets hurt a lot worse. It's gotta be somewhere nearby. Almost there.
Don't go near the alley!
My car!
I'm close. There they are. Time to end this. It's gotta be somewhere nearby. Lee corrupted a lot of people at the Halloween party.
Tear off your skin. Show the truth underneath. You're one of them.
Almost there. The sooner I get you guys back to normal, the better.
You said these words here, right?
I'm close.
Can't hurt me. Text me.
I'll kill you!
Door's locked. No time to be polite about it. It's gotta be somewhere nearby. I think that's it.
I was just...
I'm close. I'm close.
No way! You showed up! So you're gonna do it? The screwball challenge?
I don't know what that is.
Well, no one does. That's the best part. Just take a picture of the code on the wall and it starts. Easy peasy. It's to help the needy.
Well, in that case... it's gotta be somewhere nearby. Uh-oh. Looks like I might be too late. It's gotta be somewhere nearby. Got it.
You accepted the challenge! Welcome to my stream! BT Dubs, now that you're on board, the views are racking up like crazy! Here's how it works. The Matrix barcode you snapped is sending you the GPS coordinates of another Matrix barcode in the area.
This is starting to sound time-consuming. Sorry, but people need my help.
Ooh, funny you should say that, because this is to help the needy. One in particular. The final Matrix barcode will give you the location of a... wait for it. Kidnapping victim.
What?
I know! Talk about raising the stakes. Oh, isn't she telegenic? Trapped. Helpless. Will she starve? Suffocate? No time to lose. The internet is watching. Ta-ta.
This goes dark fast. She's nuts. But I have to play along. There's the next Matrix barcode. This one isn't going to be so simple. Got it!
Oh, snap! Shout out to my fans, some of who just joined my stream and joined Spidey IRL.
Has everyone lost their mind?
While we enjoy the action scene, let me read some messages from my squad. Thug Forever says, love you, Screwball. Your stream kept me going while I was in jail. Aww. Fancy Dan says, ROFL when you prank J. Jonah Jameson with the pie. So did I, Fancy Dan. So did I. Slim Gas is an old friend of the show who Spidey sent to Rikers. He says, can't wait to see you humiliate Spider-Freak. Well, the feeling is mutual, Slim Gas!
Too bad, guys. Guess you'll have to go back to the Cinnamon Challenge.
Sorry about that, Spidey. I can't help it if my fans get personally invested. They're passionate. Hashtag blessed.
Did you just say hashtag out loud? That's honestly almost as bad as the kidnapping.
Snapping that code should have sent you the GPS to the next location. You better hurry. Our friend's all alone and, oh, so sad.
Love it.
I gotta get off the streets.
There's the other code. Split across 2 buildings. This'll take finesse. Got it!
Now this is totally unofficial, but I'm hearing some of my fans decided to bring you a little care package. I think they're saying you're the bomb. You might want to grab those back. People could get hurt. Tick-tock, tick-tock. And my mentions are blowing up too. Nice job taking a simple photo, guy. Snapping that one should get you the GPS to our victim. You better save her before our fans get bored. Cause in entertainment, boredom is death.
Address isn't far from here. I need to hurry. Cameras everywhere. This is it. Can you hear me? Hold on, I'm gonna rip the door down.
Oh my god, Spider-Man! I can't thank you enough for the millions of clicks I just got! Wow!
Screwball!
Ha! I know, right? Oh, you should see the look on your creepy moving eye hole thingies. Oh, look! More of my followers!
Screwball! Put us on your feed!
TLDR. I don't officially condone this.
Then tell them to stop.
You're gonna burn! How are we supposed to fight him up here, huh? We gotta get out of here! I'll break your bones!
Do anything. It was all my fans.
She has a point. Gonna be hard to make anything stick.
For a spider-based hero, I'm really starting to hate the web. Now, was that really worth all the fuss? Well, for me it kinda was. Great! Forgot how much I love photography.
All units, be advised. Snipers are firing on officers. Report came in from Morningside Heights. Over.
I've had numerous callers today reporting that entire city blocks are being taken over by escaped inmates of Rikers. These are literal no-go zones in the heart of Manhattan.